universal precautions. An infection is a condition that occurs when a germ enters a person's body and causes harm. Germs are tiny organisms or living things that can cause disease. Germs can live in the air, ground, and water. And blank is a physical sign that illnesses may developing or occurring symptom. Which statement is true? Kindergartners who attend childcare tend to have fewer illnesses than those who do not attend. Thrush, ringworm, and yeast diaper rash are all examples of fungi. There are not many medications that are effective against viruses. They usually need to run their course until symptoms disappear. The common cold, the flu, and COVID 19 are examples of viruses. Which of the following is not true about hand washing? Antibacterial soap is more effective than regular soap in killing germs. Hand sanitizer should be at least 60% alcohol. Which of the following is true? Gloves are added protection, not a substitute for hand washing. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, hand washing can prevent around 30% of diarrhea related illnesses. To disinfect is to destroy or inactivate most germs on an inanimate surface or object. For sanitizing, which is the proper amount of bleach to add to a gallon of water? 1 tablespoon. Which process requires the most bleach? Disinfecting. To clean is to physically remove all dirt and contamination. What is one way to prevent germs from entering the classroom? Conducting daily health checks as children enter. Blank is one way to prevent germs from spreading in the classroom. Calling families to pick up a sick child, separating a sick child from other children, disinfecting and sanitizing items that were in contact with the sick child. All of the above. Which of the following children should be excluded from care? Emilio has a runny nose and is coughing periodically. Gina has had one loose bowel movement and is a bit fussy. Christoph was treated for lice last night after they were found in his hair the previous day. The correct answer is Sam has a rash that has spread over his trunk and has a slight fever, which is not a reason a child should be excluded from care when they are fussier than usual. Which of the following does not need to be included on a medication authorization form? The weight of the child. You will include the full name, the dosage, and the name of medication. All prescription medications should be dated and kept in the original container. Medications that are no longer needed should be returned to the child's family. Which is not one of the five rights? Right dose, right medication, right child, but not right teacher. Standards precautions are needed when cleaning and bandaging a bleeding wound, which is an example of a foodborne illness, E. coli. Because many pesticides may be harmful to children, it is important to work with a pest management company that practices and integrates pest management. Vaccines save lives. Okay, the other choices can make you sick because they contain the live virus or linked to some neurological disorders are still improving. They want you to choose save lives. Okay, and that is that. God, her, he reached under. Come and anoint my home. Lift me, Jesus.